be a bedroom. The bathroom off of it in this corner. Looks like possibly modern or type tile. It would possibly be a breathing hazard, smoke hazard. I don't know for sure. There's some Johnson, move over and get to it. This is good right here. I don't know if you can get to it or not. Air scans, very big hazard in a fire. The possibility of explosion with these are very great when it gets exposed to high heat. We have a Vanish cam here, plastic article. This is the type of plastic article that bleach comes in. Possibility of very toxic smoke there. That's about it. We can get some light on that basement.
Well, we'll just kind of pan out then.
Hey Jim, where do you want this cascade?
I don't know where they want it. I just want to get a picture of it on the film.
All right, I'll just pull it down here in the field.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
100 feet, 106. Yeah, when you come up the road over there, we could use these flare. I didn't know John had these. You have to put that one out. That one in here.
Got him?
That's the squat. That's the squat. You can still hold.
103, turn on your red lights.
I can't find them.
Two more cars.
And then there's a Jeep right behind that. Get in. Okay. First part of the training this afternoon will have to do with Scott air packs, putting them on and going in the building. Our Scots are located in the side compartment of 106. There's two of them hanging up there. Hang on just a second and get one out. Okay, this is your Scott air pack. This is the regulator, the control regulator. Your gauge to tell you how much air pressure you're getting. Your bypass and your demand valve. Here is your warning bell. The on and off valve. The gauge here tells you how much air you have in the actual air tank.
Jim, how much time after the warning bell goes off do you have?
About 5 minutes, depending on the size of the person using it. And larger people will consume their air at a faster rate. Here is the Scott Air Pack mask. The spider, I believe they called it, on the back. Whenever you finish with one of these masks and also the tank, be sure and let all of your straps out as far as they will go. All right. Go ahead and film and put it on. Yo!
What do you want to feed the lions off these 2.5?
Hey, Gene.
You're gonna have to check with Terry, Mike. I don't know what he...
Pull them down at the same time. There you go.
He's done everything but turn his air on so far, I believe. Which he's going to find out as soon as he makes the connection that his air isn't turned on.
Take your shots on him.
There, he's turning his air on. Turn around, Leo, when you turn your air on. No, down low. There. Okay, that should...
Jay, is there any more of the firemen inside the building?
Yes, sir, there is.
Couple of them, okay.
Terry, go over there and explain on that film what I'm doing here. I just turned the air on. I'm getting ready to put it on one man.
Okay, Jim's getting ready to put it on by the one-man method. Put his hands both sides of the bottle up over his head. Grabs a hold of his tie-down straps, pulls them forward. Got to loosen the buckle a little bit, maybe. He's got to tighten down. He's got air. He's putting the mask on. Tighten his two bottom ones first. Two middle ones.
Two lines go in with it, Derek.
And then the top one. Now he'll check to see if it's sealed by putting his hand over the bottom. He draws in, it is sealed. And he's ready to go. Okay, take it off then for a second.
Just leave your mask on.
Yeah, what I mean is just take it off there.
Hit the trigger.
Okay, yeah.
Whatsoever. But how long will it be before you go in?
You got to shut the door, John. You want it shut? There ain't gonna be no door. Ain't no door right there. Shut it. There, it's burnt out.
Want that door open more?
No, that's all right, Jimmy.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, boy, you can build down. Yeah.
Well, have to get the smoke up there now.
Watch for fire, throwing sparks.
Stay up.
See there, Jim?
One step at a time, Gene. What? So one step at a time. Okay. I'll take the hose down here. Give me some slack. What? I'm coming up. All right, I'm right back here. Okay. You got a light?
Oh, yeah.
Dad, when are you gonna go in? I think it's Dad now. Son's got somebody up? Look at the man up there. Look up there.
Judge, you stay back there now.
How you doing, John? We're fine. Are you guys going to ventilate up there, Terry? You got an axe? Hey, buddy, move over here in front of this camera so he can see you tying that axe up. Turn around so you can, okay, go ahead. Your half hitch. That's a Scott air pack valve. You want to grab that? Got it, just turn it over on there.
Got enough rope.
Okay, you ready, John?
Just a minute. And everything going good here.
Got it the wrong way, turn it over. Go up there and help it, Dave. Yeah, wait, Gene, see. There. No, that's not a half hitch.
Looks good on movie.
There you go. I got this, John, if you want to move back.
All right, let's move her back then. A little bit. Watch this, perfect. Take a look.
Yeah. You're not filming now, are you? Oh, are you? Okay.
Once they get started.
Yeah, when they ventilate, when they get the cut in the hole, I'd like to get.
You want that chimney open up, do you?
No. I'm afraid if you get to beating around on that chimney, you may end up with it down on them guys inside. Terry?
Yeah.
No, Terry's sore. When do you want him to start ventilating? Wait till this thing gets warm back.
We're ready.
Okay, go ahead, Terry. What Terry's doing up there is taking the shingles off so he can get to the under part of the roof whenever we get ready to ventilate.
And he's going to ventilate with an axe, right?
I hope. That's what we have planned now.
And the reason for ventilating, Jim?
Is to let the smoke and gases that build up in the upper part of the house.
The attic.
Yeah, in this case the attic. To let them out so there is no problem with what we call a backdraft. When a fire reaches a certain point, it will burn up all the available oxygen in a building. We don't have to worry about it so much here because of the lack of windows, but in a sealed structure, it will burn up the entire supply of oxygen. It'll reach the point to where if we start to make an attack, we open a door, the fire gets a fresh supply of oxygen. At this time, it creates what we call a backdraft, which is more or less a sudden explosion of superheated gases and toxic fumes in there.
Did you get the bathroom started?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got this on film of it rolling, smoke rolling in there. I hope it showed. It turned out all right. You've been explaining, Bernie, what's going on?
Okay, now they're going ahead and making their opening up a little closer to the peak.
That's where it should have been made at the beginning, as high up as possible, because that's where all your smoke and hot gases will accumulate. When you're swinging overhead like that, you've got to be careful. There could be someone standing behind you, or there could be wires possibly running behind the building, across the top of the building. It's really better to take shorter strokes when you're chopping. Hey, they have a sufficient size opening there now to where the gases are starting to come out pretty good. They're jobbing through the roof. If this was the case of an actual house fire, you would have considerable more pressures of gas buildup in there, and you would see the gases and smoke come out with greater velocity than what we have here, where this is controlled burning.
Bernie, you got it. We'll let somebody else come up and do something else.
Looks pretty good, Terry.
Yeah, I'll go up.
Somebody wants to go up and take a look, go ahead.
Go on up right now.
Yeah. No, just hold them up there. Someone should be holding that ladder over there. I always have one man hold the ladder the way you see there, while the other man's going up, transferring to the roof ladder. In the wintertime, when you've got water on the roof, icing conditions, a roof ladder on a roof with a pitch like this is a must. Up there today we don't have any water. You could walk on the roof without it.
It's through. You poked it through?
Yeah.
That's why it ain't filling up. That's why you can't get any smoke there.
Oh,
There's no rags in there.
Ventilating itself clear now. Yeah, it's pretty clear. Yeah. Well ventilated.
Alright.
Well,
You know your ventilation procedure works, then, don't you?
give me somebody to go up on that ladder and lock in.
Don't knock any more down. Cover that thing up.
Save another one?
No, not yet. Watch it, you're going to be on film. You are on film. Paul? Paul? Never mind.
Filming sequence.
Okay, it's burning now. They're putting a little water on it. You can see the different colored smoke up near the top. Now, when they back off with the water, you end up with the black smoke going again. This was all taken from the bathroom window. The fire was built in the bathroom, in the bathtub, and it's at this time it's moving all the way up through the interior of the house. You can see small whiffs of smoke coming out along the gutter board at different places. It's the heat is all rising. It's finding every crack to come out of. Along the gutter, up under the eaves, it's coming out. The fore end is coming out. So it's getting along pretty good now. Bernie is present time squirting water in it. It should change the color of the smoke a little bit, but that small amount of water won't make that much difference at this time. The guys on the ladder are training a little bit on taking ladders down. That's a roof ladder. You can see the hooks on the upper end of it. Those are what are hooked on the gable. They've got it tied on. They'll be moving the ladder down now to get it off the roof. Here goes my wife with your soda.
Get out of the camera way.
Give us a wave, boys. Jim, bring him back. first one was just practice. I didn't have it turned on.
Okay.
Man brings the pumper out, would first arrive. The first thing he would do is turn the booster valve on. Turn the booster valve on, then he would engage the pump. He has his hand on the pump there. Okay, then he would pull the primer lever. You pull the primer lever till you squirts water out the discharge underneath the truck. When he hears he's got pressure, and he'll see it on his gauge. He's got a compound gauge and a pressure gauge there. And he'll bring the throttle up to the required pressure. At that time, someone will probably have the booster lines already out, ready to pump water. Also, they'll be taking the 1.5 inches and connecting it where he has his hands there now. He'll turn those valves on. Then his duties then will be to maintain the pump pressure at whatever's desired for the situation. Okay, where he has his hand on there now, if we was going to fill from a hydrant, that is a soft suction line there for a hydrant fill. The hose there will pull out, you would hook it onto a hydrant, or you could hook on to another tank truck, your water supply.
We're ready. We're doing it.
Okay, this is what we get whenever you come up to go.
Okay, this is Unit 107, our tank truck here. It carries 1,500 gallons of water. Okay, it is a nurse truck. Here on our tank truck, we carry 1,500 gallons of water, like I said. When the tank truck operator comes out, he will take the 2.5 coming out on the left there. We'll take that around and hook it to the back of the pumper. Okay, the yellow handle over on the right here is the hand clutch. At that time, he will pull the clutch out. You see a red knob marked up there on the control panel is a power takeoff pump.
PTO.
He will pull this out and release the clutch. Also, he must open the booster valve. The booster valve is what will let the water flow out of the tank into the pump. Okay, we have got a 2.5 discharge. You see the hose hooked up to on the far left. The throttle control is on the right underneath the tack. We've got pressure and vacuum gauges here. He will feed into the rear of the pumper. Now this is done at an idle. This truck also has the 1.5 inch discharge. It could be used to fight fire.
Okay.
All right, I'm taking the hose from the regulator off the bottom.
A little louder.
Take the hose off the bottom.
We're going to take it and have a couple of makeup. For the guys like this Sunday afternoon come down to the school.
I'm hooking the air cascade hose up to the bottom.
Right, mark it.
Now let's go!
Daddy, don't really tighten them down on there. Not on that tight.
That's all you got is legs.
Well, that's
better than 2 of them standing. Yeah, it works.
bottle number 1. Start on bottle number 2.
I think we'd have to move
Bottle number 2.
Your mommy will come over here.
Start on bottle number 2.
That goes over
And so my camera.
Oh, okay.
How much light do you need to take a picture with this?
Quite a bit.
Okay. Because in this room, there's an excellent.
We're on 60.
You ready?
We're on.
Okay, at this point, Bernie is going to try forcible entry on the doors, or he's trying to make an entrance on a door. Bruce got the pick-headed axe. At this point, he's going in to try and pop the lock on the screen door, which just came open. Now they'll try the inside door. It's locked. Ed and Tim are behind him with a charged line. Bernie has checked the door to make sure that it's not too hot. If he feels the door, if it's hot, he won't make his attack someplace else because there's fire there.
You wouldn't just kick the door in.
Well, Terry, at this point, this is just a demonstration of forcible entry. If it got to the point where we needed to, they would kick the door open. Possibly. This is an old lock. That's what they're doing now, is kicking on the door. Bernie's just trying to show the techniques now to pop the door open the way it should be done. There.
We got fire now.
Cup your hands and take a look at it. You got it shaded a little bit. You can't see it.
I can't see the plane.
Huh?
I can't see the plane. I see the windows, but I can't see the plane. All right, we'll.
I'm sure there was arson. It was all funny
I
smell.
see everything running nice and clean, but I don't see the plane.
This thing will do.
Careful with 5 kilometers. The house was supposed to have fire.
Really?
Well, look at the other end of the house was smoking. Well, yeah, we got flames coming out here, though.
There they are. We got the flames. We got her on.
Are you filming now?
No, but I will. Let me have a look at it.
You still.
Yeah, we're filming. Yeah, we're filming. We were filming on it. The house is going to go now.
No, they're going to make an attack on it, John.
Okay.
Knock this one down. And then
Okay. Here, Russ, you can see the flames. You want to go through it, talk about it, and tell them what's going on.
Russ,
You got the whole house.
he's recording now. If you want to say anything about what's going on.
Well, really nothing's going on until they get in there with a hose.
What was that explosion I heard?
Uh-oh. Terry, if you're going to make an attack on that thing, you better attack it. Terry?
You're not filming now, are you?
Yeah.
You are filming now?
Yeah.
Okay, they're going in now. We're going to have to change that. What
I think we're good.
Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Okay, they're making the attack. Now watch the smoke change colors. It should turn white. See it turning white?
Now they made the attack, correct?
They made the attack, made the initial knockdown. When you can tell is when the smoke turns white.